this is your activity for the day. So describe everything. How did you go? How you felt there? How did you manage to like take bath and do everything? And how was the crowd and all? And what was your feeling when you came back home? So describe everything.
I went there with my family in my vehicle, and there
So you went there by car.
by car.
By car. Okay. Welcome to the
Thank you,
session,
ma'am.
Roshni. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm also doing well. Where are you joining from?
Yes, ma'am.
Where
Good
are you
evening,
joining
ma'am.
from? Yeah, Roshni, please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Rashni Soni. I am from Madhya Pradesh. I am married. Currently, I am learning English for 6 months. I have done my masters in M.Com and PhD as well. And apart from this, I am fond of learning. I love to spend time in nature. I like reading and cooking as well. This is brief introduction about it.
Okay. Are you a passionate English learner as well?
Yes, ma'am. I'm passionate about learning and communicating in English fluently and confidently in front of each and everyone. And I really want to learn English and speak English.
Okay. So
That's why I want.
when did you
Yes, ma'am.
start your English learning journey?
I have been start. I have been starting it for 6 months ago. I
From
have started. I have started it from 6 months ago,
Mhm.
and currently I am communicating with myself only. There is no one that I can communicate with in English, and I am from very small town in of Madhya Pradesh, and there is no one speaking English. That is why.
Okay. So this is the first time you are speaking to someone in English?
Yes, ma'am. No, I have talked in app, but only 2 or 3 people, and there is no one available for speaking to me.
Okay. So you spoke to
That
two,
is
three
why
people on audio calls or video calls?
only I spoke in audio call with them.
Mhm. Okay. So tell me what motivated you to work on your English? How did this idea come in your mind?
Because my husband is speaking English and he is doing job, and where he is doing job there is so many people talk in English, and I have watched so many videos like the Hati ma'am and all, and they are also motivated me to learn and speak in English and communicate with people in English.
Okay. Are you feeling nervous?
Yes, this is my first time. That is why I'm
Okay.
feeling so nervous.
Okay. Don't worry. Be comfortable. So don't be nervous. It's a casual conversation. Okay. Tell me about your hobbies. What do you love to do?
I love to spend time in nature in my free time. Yes, ma'am. Mostly I take time for spending time in nature. It is my favorite hobby, and also I like plantation and reading books and cooking as well.
Okay. Spending time with nature is your favorite thing to do. So how do you spend time in nature?
I usually go to in my terrace in evening and spend time with my plants and in birds. Actually, I in front in behind of my house there is so many plants, so many trees, and we can say so many, so big garden, and attracts it attracts me to see, and there is so much birds also, so many birds also. Their chirpings are so soothing and
Okay.
attracting to me.
So you love to see the plants, flowers, beauty of the nature, sound of birds, and all that,
Sound
right?
of.
Okay. Where did you go on your last vacation?
I went to Prayagraj. This is my last vacation. Then it is Kumbh Mela
Okay.
with
Okay.
my family.
So can you describe that trip to Prayagraj? So this is your activity for the day. So describe everything. How did you go? How you felt there? How did you manage to like take bath and do everything? And how was the crowd and all? And what was your feeling when you came back home? So describe everything.
I went there with my family in my vehicle, and there
So you went there by car, right?
by car.
By car. Okay. Hmm.
And there is 6 members in my family. With them, I went there, and
Okay.
I feel when I reached there, I feel like I I'm this is my first experience. There is so much crowd, and uh, I see their I see their I see their joy and wisdom to went there and enjoy the holy uh, deep uh,
Okay. Mhm.
holy deep take a holy bath in holy river of Ganga, and it is most beautiful experience of the city, and it is also my most beautiful experience when I take bath in holy river of Ganga and with my family, and then I have returned home. But there is so much crowd and traffic where we have not allowed to where we have not allowed to uh, take our car to go there
Mhm.
easily, and then we have so much. It takes so much time to reach there where our car stand in parking area.
Mhm.
So it is my experience. It was my experience.
Okay. That's amazing. You described so amazingly and you spoke very well. So you mean to say you went there by car? All of you went there, like the six of you went to Prayagraj, and it was your first time when you saw such a big gathering, such a big crowd, and you felt very happy when you took bath in the holy river, and it was not allowed to park near the place where you had to take a bath. So you had to walk to that place, and it was very far. You had to walk to that place, right?
It is
Hmm.
very far.
Right. So you felt very good. It was a beautiful experience for you.
After taken bath, I felt very, very good, and it was my uh, first experience when I taken bath in the holy river of Ganga, and I felt really much better.
And how about your family? They also liked it?
Uh, my family are also spiritual and religious. That is why uh, that is why I take this opportunity to go there with my family. Otherwise, I haven't go there. when it was so much crowd, but I went there. And
Mhm.
my in my family there is 6 members. My mother, my father, and my we have 4 siblings, 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay.
And my in-laws family, we have 6 member also.
Okay. All of you
There
went there.
is
Okay. Were you all not scared of the big gathering? Like, many people died because of stampedes. So were you not scared that something bad could happen?
firstly I went there. I scared because there was so much crowd, and but there was not an that an incident that not happened when I went there. But
Okay.
when I came my home after 1 or 2 weeks, I heard about there is so many people were died, and I feel like I am so lucky. I I went there and I come my home safely to my family.
Okay. So when you were there, it was crowded, but it was manageable. So no such thing happened at that time. But when you came back, you got the news that some people died and you felt very fortunate, right? Right. Okay, Roshni, tell me about your children. How old are they?
I have no children right now.
Okay, you don't have any children right now. Okay. When did you get married?
Uh, it has 5 years.
Okay. So you can say, I have been married for 5 years. I have been married for 5 years.
Yes, ma'am. It has been 5 years since I got married.
Okay. So tell me, was it a love marriage?
It is not love marriage.
It was arranged
It is
marriage.
arranged
Okay.
arranged
S-
marriage.
So tell me, when a conflict happens between the two of you, how do you solve it?
It is most difficult task for me, and I know us, all of women, but we are solving it with our our wisdom and our wisdom. We can solve it, and with our help of our family.
Okay. Tell me, when something like that happens, do you just isolate yourself and give him the silent treatment, or you just discuss things?
So many times I isolated myself and we not talk with each other when we are booked for something, and after it we uh, we solve our problem
Mhm.
with talking by talking each other.
Okay, first you stop talking for a few days, then you discuss things and talk about what happened, then you solve it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mm. So what does he do?
What does he do?
Yeah.
He is doing job.
Tell me, did you want to work after doing your studies?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely, I want to work and I want job. That is also that is why I am learning
Mm. Okay,
also.
you are working on your English so that you can also get a job, right? Mm. So you live in a village.
Yes, I'm living in village area.
Mhm.
Not village, but it is city, but it is very small town of Madhya Pradesh.
Mhm.
That is
Okay.
right.
So no one speaks English in your area.
10% of people speak in schools and colleges and or institutions of English where uh, where people teach English and learn about English.
Okay, Roshni, tell me what problems do you face when you speak English? What are the problem areas?
I always forget. I always forget vocabulary when I come to talk about anything. That is my very the difficult for me to recall because there is I'm not usually talking in English. That is why.
So you only speak to yourself for practicing spoken English, right? Hmm. Okay. How do you do self talk? How do you talk to yourself? Like when you are in the kitchen and you are making something, do you constantly speak with yourself?
Yes, I'm chopping potatoes, tomatoes, and I am filling water bottle, and I'm pouring water in glass. And
Okay. So, how do you spend your day? Take me through your day.
uh, as usual, I wake up in the morning, and I started my day with doing meditation for 20 minutes usually, and then I take bath and prepare food for family. Then I I watched some videos of English spoken of like podcasts of yours and others.
Mhm.
That, and then I spend time in nature in the evening with my cup of
Plants.
tea.
Okay. You water the plants and you do everything for the plants.
Yes, I daily water the plant, and it is my favorite hobby with watering plant and spending time with plant and nature.
Mhm. Like, do you like to listen to music?
Yes, I like to listen to music like old songs and new songs as well.
Okay. So, what time do you have your dinner?
I usually take dinner at 9 to 10 p.m.
Mm. Mm.
After it, I use my phone for 1 hour, then I sleep. Then I go to sleep.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. And can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure, sure, sure. So, I am an English language trainer from Delhi, and I love traveling. I love listening to music. Yeah, that's all about me. Okay. So, how did you get to know about my channel?
I know about your channel in YouTube. I watches some videos of those. Then request, I send request to you for joining.
Do you speak to Chat GPT or Gemini?
Nowadays, I have started to talk with ChatGPT.
Okay, you have started speaking to AI.
AI.
Okay, Roshni, you have any questions for me?
Yes, ma'am. I want to know about how you achieve fluency and
Okay, you wanted to know how I worked on my English, right?
why.
So I was good at written English. I used to score well in grammar, but my English speaking journey started when I picked up a job. In my job, it was not allowed to speak in Hindi, so I was forced to speak in English. So, because of that environment, which forced me to speak in English. It made me uncomfortable, but because of that uncomfortable situation, I started speaking English. It was very difficult for me at first for a few months, but then it became easy. And yeah, that's how I became comfortable with speaking English.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is inspiring journey of yours.
Yeah. Okay, Roshni, it was a lovely session. Let's wrap up the session now. Okay. I really enjoyed talking to you. It was a lovely session.
I also enjoyed to talking to you, ma'am. Thank you
Thank you.
so
Thank you
much.
so much. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.